Ladies and gentlemen, we are tonight's entertainment. Tonight's entertainment. Um, but yeah, if you're watching because you realize you had nothing else better to do, thank you for your attention and your time and your patience. You can hear me fine, right, bro? Because my headphones are
Yeah, everything's
connected.
good.
Okay, just
Yeah,
want
you
to
good,
double
you good.
check. Um,
I'll wear
but
moms
yeah,
if I can hear you.
okay. Just screaming at the screen. I can hear you. But yeah, guys. For those of you watching, I apologize if my energy is a little bit low. It's been a long week, which I thought would have been uplifted with the events of yesterday, but no. They said,
Ah,
"Nah, let's not. Let's just
that's not
make it.
today.
Let's make it longer. Yeah, let's make it longer.
Let's make it suspenseful for them.
Yeah, let's make it suspense for these fools." So I was like, "All right, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take it." Um, but yeah, before we begin, how you been, bud? How you been, Bruce?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Like you, I'm a little tired, dude. You ever have like those weeks or days where you're just like tired the whole time. You're just like, ugh,
Yes, I do.
you
And
know.
it's like,
Yeah, it's just
when,
one of those weeks, bro. But you
mm-hmm.
gotta keep pushing forward. Grateful to live another day, bro. And I'm here with you now.
We
Yeah.
made
How
it.
about you, dude? How's it going? How's it going?
Um, it's going pretty good. Oh, before I keep going, as those of you listening and watching, Diana and our intern and Edward cannot be here today, but they are here in their brown spirit, and we should carry on without them. But for me personally, bro, as you know, and as the rest of the team also knows, I also update the audiences and fans as well. Is I'm currently on a business trip in a certain, I guess you could say, rural area. Searching for potential spots to stick the couch potato.
Expand.
Yeah, expand, stick the Studio 37 flag down, and maybe find a studio location, a creative center. But I'm out here putting in that work. Experienced the full work week, which I haven't experienced in a very, 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 very long time. I think the last time I experienced a full work week was the summer before ninth grade. That's when I got my first summer job working at a high
HP.
school. Yeah.
Uh,
And that was intense because I was like, well, intense in the sense of like, oh, this is how a job works. Like the nice, not really 9 to 5, but rather
yeah,
like 7 to 3 type of
yeah.
situation. But it's been a while. And so now I guess I can finally, of all the times that I've been joking, I can finally confirm that I am indeed a working man. Uh, but yeah, so some slight changes to the studio setting. As you can see, I have this beautiful backdrop. Um, I have, I have. Don't worry, bro. I'll keep going. I have changed my hat. I finally got a Los Angeles hat. For those of you who've been watching for a while, I've had an Oakland A's hat for a very long time, but finally I made the move to buy myself a Los Angeles Dodgers hat. I think there might be an earthquake in Bruce's area, as everything seems to be falling down. But don't worry, I'll keep going. I've had experiences in doing these solo intros, and I'll hold it down till he comes back. But yeah, it's another long week. We're finally here. We got a couple things to talk about. Um, we got the NBA Finals that are currently happening with the Lakers and the Miami Heat. We also have, if I guess you want to be generalizing of it, the whole political spectrum or political climate that we're living in right now. Bruce is back. The earthquake is over. Um,
My bad, my bad.
no, you're good. I don't know why it's running myself for this, but I've noticed that I do like a lot of ums, and I actually searched on how to speak better.
Yeah,
See, it's about to go again. What I learned is it's better just to wait, think of what you're gonna say, and then say it rather than go.
yeah. You're thinking a lot. You're like,
Yeah,
what should I say? What was I gonna say
yeah.
next? All right.
And even then, when you want to think about what you want to say next, and
Yeah,
you're going you're so focused on the that you don't even know what you're gonna say next. So it's like just
yeah.
It's clashing. So
You're just
now,
drowning yourself out.
exactly. So if there's, there you go. See, like if there's a lot of blank spaces, that's because I'm thinking before I speak, like Kanye doesn't. I don't know if
You're
you.
working on it. You're working on it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
In a lot of his interviews, Kanye he'll like leave a blank space open. Just I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
It's like, oh, he's like thinking. He's like, man, I'm trying to get canceled again, over and over
Good.
and over. But you know what it is. We're here, episode 72, which is crazy that we managed to get this far through everything that has occurred.
Yeah, each and every episode is another like, oh my god, we're still doing it.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, okay, we're still going through.
We're still here.
Yeah, and it's crazy how everything has changed, if you want to say. Like my experience, like as I said before, I'm on a business trip, right? I went to the airport because you know our studio is located in Los Angeles, so by default I take flights from LAX, and man, in comparison to times before this whole pandemic thing, LAX is dead.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I remember I talked to Diana and she told me, oh, be careful because, you know, it might be packed because, you know, it's an early flight. And I'm like, oh, you might be right. Yeah, it's true. You know, people try to get ahead of everybody else, but therefore that means everybody goes at the same time.
Yeah.
But no, man, it was pretty dead. Like it was like weaved in, like no weaving, trying to maneuver. Nope. We went straight to, you know, the parking lot, got in. Check-in was really quick. TSA line was pretty fast. And yeah, man. I mean, it felt kind of weird though, like not scary, but there is a little teensy tiny little bit of worrying when you see
like a little bit of anxiety. Like, oh man,
yes,
like, it's different. It's not the same thing right now.
that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, it's just so different because as much as I love the lack of line waiting.
Yeah.
Or waiting in line, right, for a long time. It is a little worrisome because of the reasons as to why that is. You know, wore my mask the whole time. Pretty sure I gave myself a rash on my forehead because I wore my hat the whole time as well. And I went to the bathroom and even like wiped it off. But when I got here, I felt like little bumps on my forehead. I was like, oh my gosh. I gave myself a heat rash, I think, with my hat, sweaty hat or whatever. But I made it. I made it to my location.
That's good. That's good.
My undisclosed location because, you know, it's top secret. We're trying to make moves out here at Couch Potato Studio 37 representing. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'll be back, you know, in the old studio setting. I want to say maybe mid-December. So until then, viewers or listeners, y'all got to get used to this audio feel or video setting.
Yeah, I think you might need a better lighting though.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I'm super dark right now. I didn't take. I mean, because it was brighter before, but then I realized I'm like, I don't feel like getting a light right now. So I am a little dark right now, but I did it again. But next time I will have better lighting. I thought it would be brighter in here, but it's not. So it's okay though. We'll move forward. But yeah, do we have a couple of things to talk about? Where you were dealing with the earthquake, I mentioned that we have a couple of things to speak of.
Yeah.
But you know, let's start off, man, with the elephant in the room, the thing that's on your shirt. Yeah, for those of you who may or may not know, Lakers played game 5, right? Game 5 yesterday.
Game 5 on Friday. Yep.
Friday, October 9th, right? Yes, yep. October 9th. Paid my bill on time. It was a good day, man. You know, got a haircut. Almost. You know, it was almost good. I got a haircut. You know, got through the work week, ready for the weekend, got a couple of days off. And no, the Lakers said, nah, we're going to make it a little sour. But yeah, dude. I mean, what was your reaction to the moment the game ended?
Well, I mean, from my end, there was a lag, you know. So what I had to keep doing was I had the score up like on Safari, so I would go back and forth because Safari would update their thing first, and then I would go back to watch the play to see how it happened. But bro, like I think it was like the last quarter, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, dude. I literally had my phone on my laptop, and I was like this, dude. I was just like, oh shit, like what's gonna what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I started biting my nails, dude. I was like, oh no. I was like, come on, Lakers. I think it was like what, like 2 minutes left, and they were up by 1 or 2, bro.
Yes.
And I was like, you guys have this. It's yours. You guys came back after like being at a low deficit for almost every quarter, right? Like they weren't up. And then fourth quarter, boom, they started going up. I was like, okay, 2 points, like you're good. I was like, just keep it though. Keep the ball or make some more points. Make easy layups. I was like, but then no, bro. It's slowly like I was like, no, what you guys doing? When they fouled. I think it was Jimmy Butler when he was going up for layups.
Oh
I was
my!
I was like, that's 2 points right there, bro. I was like, already, dude, come on. And then, and then the play that LeBron made, bro, I thought it was really good. Because, like, he said it in his interview, bro, he attracted two defenders him, and then he left, who made the shot? Green?
Oh, gosh,
right?
Yes, yeah.
He made the shot. I mean, he left him open. He was open. I mean, he get great pass. I mean, the shot was off, though. He missed.
Garbage.
Oh, my God, bro, I was so upset. I was so upset. But it was a good play, man. It was just a shot. And then, after that, it just went downhill. So I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And at first I was like, man, LeBron should just taken it up there, dude. He did that for like 3 straight plays. Or like 2. Where he just kept going up. I was like, he should have done that again. But nah, I think he made the right choice. I mean, at the end of the day, the shot just wasn't there, bro. And I think what got me more mad was when Morris got in, dude. He got 3 rebounds. And I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know if he was trying to shoot it up or if he was trying to pass it to like a nearby, teammate. But I was like, he kind of fucked it up too. No, but yeah, dude. I don't know. How about you, man? What was going through your head while you were watching the game?
I was truly devastated, beyond any repair. You can ask. I'll just say those people who were around me in the situation while I was watching the game. You could see I was standing up. The last 2 minutes, I was up on my feet. I was like, are we going to do it tonight? Or is this actually going to happen? Am I going to get to witness the Lakers win a championship with my friends, right? Is it going to be possible? But no, they decided to poop on that dream. They said, nah, we're not going to do that. Like, look, and the thing is, I thought the play call was weird. Part of me wishes LeBron would have just gotten it up, but I think I was in a group chat, and one of the people in there said, maybe it was a good thing he didn't because he probably would have gotten the foul, but would the refs really call a foul in a championship game at that last minute? I mean, second, actually, really.
Yeah.
So probably not. So it would have been just, a missed shot from him. And then, I guess the pass was great. It was like he brought 2 people over, right? Left somebody wide open. But the problem was really who the person was that was open. Yeah. Like if it was, even maybe Caruso, KCP even, who's made tough 3-point shots. Yeah. No, it was Green. The man who.
And the thing too that I noticed was that the lane was open. I mean, it wasn't like fully open where he could go for like a dunk, but like he could have gotten closer. But I guess they wanted that 3-point lead, and I was like, I think that's what messed up too. That's what killed him. But it was, I think, like 8 seconds left on the clock when he took that shot, I think, and I was like, ooh.
There was still time, and here's the thing: you can look at the replay. I could see why Morris would want to give it to AD. Huge guy, can bully anybody in there.
Yeah. So it was supposed to be a pass then, right?
Yeah, it was a pass. That's what it was. It wasn't a shot. It was like a
okay.
But the problem was, if you look at the replay, and I got to go back to be sure, but I'm positive that KCP was right open on the wing for the 3.
Yeah.
Even LeBron got open in the paint. He was in there.
Yeah, he had his hand up. He had his hand up. He's like right here. Like he
threw it away. It didn't even touch his hand.
That fool just panicked, dude. I think that fool just panicked. He was like, oh, boom, give it away.
But that's the thing, man. I think that's.
You can handle it.
That's that championship blood where it's like mentally you're in it, like because like you said, any mistake will cost you the game, and in this case it did. Does it mean the series is over and we're done and out? No, but it just sucks. Now we have to go to Game 6 with Anthony Davis, AD. You know, they're not too sure. I think it's like a 50-50 with him with his injury. So I was hoping they would have won that game. So then, you know, we don't have to have an injured AD and then LeBron. But, you know, so I think it's possible that they win Game 6. Yes, I do.
They just got to play a lot harder, bro. Because
Yeah,
I feel like they weren't playing. Their defense wasn't as good as it was like the first 2 games.
yeah.
Turnovers. Yeah. Because like I said, even the first 2 quarters, I don't think they were up at all, right? Like they didn't really
No.
sustain that position for a long time.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I think they just need to play harder.
Yeah. And the thing is here to like, and also, Miami Heat, they weren't soft either. They're playing hard. Jimmy Butler, let me check. He had 35 points, 11 assists, 12 rebounds, bro. He went in.
Damn.
He said, I'm not going to let us
rebounds?
lose. Yeah. He said, we're not going to lose. Which I can't I just can't. I just like, man, dude, the thing is, what does it show? Like, is Miami a good team? Yes. Does it mean they have to play with everything to beat us? Yes. Does that give us some type of hope? Maybe. But even then, like, yeah, you could be like, oh, well, they're going to be tired for Game 6. I don't think they are. I think they're on fire right now. I think momentum is with them. Duncan Robinson was making, I don't know how many threes. Every time he shot it, I was like, it's going to go in. Swoop, went in for the 3. I was like, bro, come on, dude.
Oh, man.
And then Tyler Hero, I think he only scored 12 points. But, dude, every time he has the ball and he just goes in with the little floater, I'm like, it's going to go in. For some reason, every single it's like magical. He has a little magic touch where it just like makes the ball want to go in.
Just
And I'm
floats
like,
in there,
all
bro.
right. But yeah, man, the game was it a great game? Oh yeah, it was intense. It was awesome. It was one for the ages, that's for sure. This series is not like a boring one. Was like, all right, like sweep, whatever. No, it's like they're putting in work. But as a Laker fan, I would have preferred to be boring and Lakers just dominate. But
Yeah.
you know, it's
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
It's a sport.
Hey, man. Hey, I was ready to hop on Instagram to see like Complex or like Bleacher Report like release like a shirt or a hoodie like Lakers champions. I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna come out."
Bro, I had my phone ready on the Potato Family group chat, ready to FaceTime everybody. Like, yeah, we did it! Like, I was gonna take off my hoodie, have my Kobe shirt on, but
Oh man! Oh Lord, man!
maybe.
Yeah, I was telling you they play tomorrow. What time? At 6?
Yeah. So yeah, 6:00 your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it might say it'll be 8 for me. So for those of you listening, if you want to figure out where I'm at, that means I'm 2 hours ahead of where Bruce is at.
Figure it out.
Figure it out, and you'll win another prize. But yeah, man, it's like one of those things where you're tasting glory. It's like it's right there.
It's right there, bro.
And then somebody just kicks you, and just spits on you, and it makes you roll down the hill. You got to start over again.
It's right there, dude.
It's funny because we're talking like we're actually playing in the game. Oh, we're so close to glory.
So close to the championship, bro.
Getting another ring. Yes.
Well, oh man.
Man,
Hey man,
yeah. Sunday. I
Be
mean,
positive.
I want to be positive, but it's like Game 6. Oh gosh. But you know what?
We're still up 1, so I mean, Game 6 it has to be, and if it's not, then that's when my positivity is just gonna go down. And I'm gonna be like, oh man. If it goes to Game 7, I don't even know, bro.
I don't even know. At that point, it's winner take all. It's like all bets are off. Who cares? Who's better? Like it's like whoever's the hungriest will take it. Which I think Lakers should come in. I think they should come in angry. Not foul or anything, but come in angry and be like, all right, you guys took that one. I'm gonna show you who we are. The best team in the Western Conference. That's who we are. Like, come on, dog.
They need to come in like that in Game 6, not Game 7.
No, Game 6. Yeah, Game 6. But
yeah,
it's just so disappointing. Because if anything, maybe this is me being a little selfish, right? Whatever. I know there's bigger problems in the world right now, but I think at least as a Angelino, we needed this one. You know, we just needed this win. You know, or we need. I think a championship would be nice, at least for most of us who have been having somewhat hard time with the whole situation that's been going on. I mean, yeah, it doesn't take away all the problems, but you can at least say, "Yep, I watched it. I watched when the Lakers won another championship in the bubble." So, yeah. Who knows, bro? I mean, I'm still rooting for them. I think they can take it. If AD doesn't play, it's going to be a bad blow. But I think if Bron goes ultra playoff mode, I think, he'll go off. I think if Rondo, Bron, and Caruso are clicking and Kuzma's make scoring and the bench, provides what they can, I think we'll be fine. So overall, if everybody's playing okay, then we'll be good. If everybody just does their part, then
everyone's playing at their optimal. That's their optimal.
Ultimately, yeah, just top tier level.
Oh my God.
But yeah, man. But all in all, great game. I really hope we take it on Sunday. Gosh, or tomorrow. My goodness.
Tomorrow, yeah, bro.
So by the time this episode goes up, hopefully by then we will be champions. Again, we're not playing, but we're part of LA or whatever, ride or die. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I will say this: like this whole series, even from the beginning of playoffs, it's revitalized my love for basketball.
Me too.
Because obviously, I think part of it was for sure the MJ documentary. It really got me pumped.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play ball games. I want to shoot some hoops. But watching this, it's like, damn, I got to get better, bro. I know I'm not playing for a championship, but I want to be able to.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
The championship Salt Lake, bro. You gotta be known as the Lakers from there, bro.
It's Lake Show. Salt Lake Show. Yeah, dude. But not right here. Luckily, there's a basketball court near my area. Which I'm staying.
Yeah, I'll give it away.
Yeah, I don't want to give it to me.
Hey, you stop, bro. Hey, you stop and you thought about it. That's good.
Yeah, I was like, my area. But yeah, there's a court, bro. It's nice. There's actually two courts. There's one that's a little farther, about a mile away. I went to that one. That's the one I sent you a Snapchat of. That's a rough court, but I like it. But then I realized the one down here is brand new. So yeah, I'll probably just go to that. New nets and everything. They have a trail to run in. That's where I run now. I got new running shoes, by the way. Awesome. Adidas Zero Foam, Cloud, whatever the thing is called. It's real. It's actually really comfortable, so I recommend it if you don't have any. So yeah, man. Lakers, come on, y'all. Let's get this dub.
Give us that win on Sunday. Come on.
Please. Because another work week begins.
If you're watching this, please.
Please, if you're watching this. I mean, by the time you watch this, if you're champions already, it doesn't matter. Just know that we're rooting for you. We're hoping that you take it all the way. But yeah, man. And we're back. We had a very bad technical difficulty right now. I think I fixed it. If I didn't, I apologize. But yeah, I guess we could just conclude what we were talking about before. Overall, we were truly disappointed with the outcome of the Heat-Laker game. It's okay. Like Bruce said, stay positive. We got Sunday Game 6 that ain't over yet.
Game 6.
Game 6. So hopefully the Lakers go off and we bring home a championship. Because, gosh, I would like that. To start off the work week again, that would be great, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, man. In other news, that's how they always transition the shows. In other news, they'll talk about like a cow being hit by a car. And in other news, a baby was
the camera angle.
Yeah, in other news. So I'm like, all right, that's all good. Hold on, sorry. Let me see. Sorry, I gotta respond to this. Responding now. Perfect. So yeah, dude, there's a lot going on. Like I mentioned before, we kind of wanted to glance over the current political climate and what's been going on. You know, we are not, or at least I'll speak for myself, I'm not the most politically savvy. I don't know a lot. I think we both assume that we only know as much as we see or hear about. I'm sure we both, try to, look for more information, get more educated about certain things. But every now and then, it's kind of like, am I really learning more, or am I just seeing more stuff that makes me just cringe and like, just It's like here's like the Laker disappointment, and then there's everything else. Just, just not helping the situation. But yeah, dude. I mean, I guess we could generalize it because you hear about this thing about the U.S. right being a political superpower in the world and the planet. But I kind of feel like with everything that's been going on these past 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many years, we kind of been like the butt of everybody's joke around us. Like there's that meme with the little cat, kind of like, the hell's going on over there? I think that's how the
Yeah.
world's looking at us, which is unfortunate, because you want to be the cool group, you want to be the cool kids, even the quiet cool kid, right? Who's secretly a math genius, but socially a little awkward. But no, we're the rambunctious jock that in most movies there's sometimes the rambunctious jock that has a change of heart. It's like I'm really a guy with a heart of gold and does it for the team and the school. We're not that guy. We're the one who, like, okay, this might be a bad example, but I'm gonna use it anyways. Bruce, you could be a judge of this little analysis. So
Let's see.
in 13 Reasons Why, what's that football player, the one everybody hated? Bryce, what's his name?
Bryce.
Okay, so you know how that guy, yes, he's still a despicable character, but he kind of has like a little arc before, spoiler alert, he dies. Like not necessarily a change, but enough to acknowledge, like, you know what, I actually am a freaking evil human being. Not clarifying that he's a better person, because what he did was horrible,
Yeah.
right?
So you're
But
just saying that he acknowledges, he
Yes.
starts to acknowledge what
Yeah.
he did.
So it's like he's like that change of heart is starting.
How about I give you a better one. I give you a better one.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai, bro.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, the present wasn't good.
For those of you who haven't seen the show, great show. Watch it. First movie, Karate Kid, and the show that came out. When did it come out? This year, right? Did it come out this year?
No, it came out I think a year ago. Because it was
So
first
it
on.
just popped up on Netflix now.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
first
okay.
on YouTube TV
Oh,
or
okay,
YouTube
dope,
Red or
dope.
whatever. But then
Okay,
Netflix,
well,
I
on
think, got the
Netflix-
rights.
All right, so on Netflix, Cobra Kai, y'all should watch it. Really good show. Took me by surprise. It's good. But that's the analogy that we are choosing to use.
That we're using to fix the situation I started.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess so. Yeah. Let's use Johnny Lawrence, right? So, well, even then, right? If you analyze it, was he really a bad guy the whole time? Or was he top bad? Food for
He gives
thought.
his teacher.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensei. What was the name? Kreese.
Yeah.
Sensei Kreese. But even then, Sensei Kreese still kind of.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, man,
Yeah.
just let's stay away from that.
Yeah. But how about this? We'll just use Johnny, right? I guess he's presented as a jerk throughout all the first movie and then throughout the episodes. But then you see he's just really somebody who's troubled, and you see their arc kind of transforming.
Okay.
Even in the way he teaches, right? He was going the Kreese way. Because you know what? I have my way. Let's do it like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, to clarify. Oh no. Go
Now
ahead.
let's tie that into the.
Oh yeah. So let me clarify. So to clarify, the U.S. of A. We are not Johnny Lawrence. We're not Cobra Kai. We're not even LaRusso or Miyagi Dojo. We're none of that. You know who we are? We're not even included in the movie or the TV show because we don't even have a really good character arc because we're still in this flat line.
We're in a plateau.
Yeah, but we plateaued. Maybe there was a moment, right, when I think a lot of people refer to them as the golden generation, like the World War II era, where you had, fighting for the freedom of the world against the Nazis and whatnot. Maybe there was a boost. And but once that ended, it kind of went plateaued. And I'm speaking, and you could be like, well, actually, economics. I'm just speaking towards the overall, I guess you want to simplify it, vibe that the U.S. is giving off in terms of how we are with each other as humans. You know, because you can talk about like, yeah, they're war heroes, but a lot of those war heroes, when they came back home, couldn't, you know, even get a cup of coffee in some places. I'm just saying, you know, no, don't push me to the edge, but I'm just saying, you know, a lot of them couldn't get a cup of coffee based off of, you know, certain characteristics. But I'm not gonna go down that route because I think we all know, or we should know what happened, what is happening. So yeah, there's no character arc. We plateaued. I think we're at a point where it's like, man, I don't even want to move anywhere because you know people are like, I'm moving out of this country, going somewhere. I don't think you should because once you get there, they'll be like, American, dude. I mean, that's not how they're gonna talk. Probably talk with an accent.
I think that's already the case in a lot of countries.
Oh, it has been, but now more than ever.
Oh yeah, I had a teacher in ELAC. When I was taking Spanish just so I can learn how to write better, right? He told me that he visited Europe, bro, and that he didn't want to say that he was American. He's like, oh no, I told him I was Mexican. And they would ask me like, oh, how do you know English? And he would say, oh, because I studied English. I was like, dang, bro. I was like, that's how bad it is out there. So I was like, hey, if I ever go, you know, to any other country, you know, hey, I'm Mexican, dude.
I'll make it something out.
It's not good. And like you were saying, dude, you know, with the whole, you know, current political, I mean, the debates that happened this past week, you know, with the future presidents and the future vice presidents. Yeah, no, it was you know, to put it, you know, vulgar, it was a shit show, especially the presidential debate, bro. If you saw it, just the way they you know what, Biden controlled himself a little bit more than Trump, but just the constant interruptions, the fact that the moderator couldn't check them, bro. You know, it wasn't good. I was disappointed. I was like, this is it, huh? It's between them two. I mean, like Biden, of course, is a better choice, you know, in my opinion, of course. But yeah, no, I couldn't. I saw like 1 hour of it, dude. Like the last hour. After I was like, why did I see the whole thing? I couldn't listen to most of what they were debating about. Most of the time, sometimes they didn't even answer the question. They were talking about other things. Like fucking Trump brought up that he brought football back. He kept on bringing up Biden's son and how Moscow, you know, paid him, I don't know how much money or something. He was like, why did he pay them? It's a lot. It was a lot going on. But most of it was, I feel like it was useless blabber. But yeah.
I'm sure people have said this before many times, but it feels, or maybe we really are in like not SNL, but we're like a skit from The Office or Parks and Rec. That's where like that. I think it feels more like that. Like when they have the town hall meetings.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like, I thought you had the swine flu. No, I had the swine flu. Now I have the turtle flu. It's like, what is going on, dude? But yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm getting to a point where I'm kind of just like telling my younger siblings in that generation, you know, y'all can just do better. I mean, I think we failed at this point, you know, my group. So we're gonna hand you guys the baton, and you know, we just hope you guys do better. You'll be all right. I know we joke like, yeah, the next generation is a little softer, this and that, but you know, they're getting some things done. So that's more than I know I have done. But so all you softies out there, you know, kudos to you.
People, although they're like how we say, you know, sensitive, because we say that because you know we like to joke around.
Yeah,
you know, we have some dark humor. We're not gonna lie.
Oh no, Bruce is
and
serious.
Some people
all the time.
Huh?
What?
I said we're not gonna lie. I said we have some dark humor, but you know, we say sensitive and soft like in that category. But when it comes to like, I want to say you know, more information. Yeah, people are less ignorant now. Like, you know,
Oh
younger
yeah.
generations, they're more involved, and I think that's good. So I mean, after this election and these next 4 years of whoever is president, hopefully Biden and Kamala Harris, but hopefully they win, and hopefully after that, you know, we do better. Cause, hey man, we need to change the fact that, okay, first of all, the vice president debate, they were more orderly. You know,
Yeah.
I will say that I did appreciate that you could actually see what they were saying, but once again, they would touch on the subject, like the question that they were being asked, and sometimes they were like, you know, misdirected to something else, and I was like, okay, I was like, I guess you kind of answered the question, but that the reason I bring that up is because the fact that the ballots came in and we have, you know, Kanye West on the ballot.
You just take a picture of that. I know it's a
I don't.
joke. I know it's a joke, but it's history, bro. Because when are you ever
It
gonna
is
see that again?
like like right after Edward told us, because Edward is the one who mentioned it. Because I
Yeah.
hadn't gotten my ballot yet. I got my ballot, and then I opened it and I was like, this guy's lying to me, bro. And surely enough, I'm looking at it right now. I still
Yeah.
can't believe. I keep looking at it, bro. Fucking Kanye Omari West. That's what it says, bro.
Yeah, and he's running
As
for VP. I thought he was going for
yeah,
president.
for vice president as a American independent, and then for president would be
Some Domingo.
like I might butcher the name, Roque de la Fuente Guerra.
Oops, I said Domingo. Wrong
No,
name.
yeah, no, it's Roque, I think. Rocky, yeah,
Rocky.
bro. They have Rocky in quotation marks right after Roque. It says Roque and then quotation marks Rocky,
Oh
and it says de la
man.
Fuente Guerra for president, and then right under that Kanye Omari West for vice president, American independent.
Um, I
And that
mean,
honestly, seeing that, bro, I was like, really, bro, Kanye. So is that like he's on the ballot, dude? What the fuck?
hey, you
Like
know,
he's on the ballot.
if anything, bro, we should be inspired, dude. Maybe we could be on the ballot too one day. We can be there too. Yeah, you already know. I mean, I'm bit of public that I love Kanye.
Yeah, no,
I've been a
no,
fan
I'm
since
not.
early high school, but it's even I am like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like
this
I
is
mean,
not the move.
musically and like clothing and all that, you know, inspiration, awesome dude. You know, he should keep doing what he's doing, but going into, you know, the presidency and stuff, like I don't know his knowledge or anything, but I'm sure he's not as equipped as someone who's, you know, been in the Senate or in the Congress or anything. So it's to see his name on here. It's like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's our country.
it's it's just a disappointing time. And you know, we mentioned it earlier, but you know, I remember back in high school, Dr. Domo, shout out to you if you ever watch this, wherever you are. He used to make us watch the debates.
Oh,
But
he
even
would.
yeah, but I remember even he would acknowledge like, because the conversation would be like, who won? And we're like, what do you mean? But like, who won the debate? And you know, there's obviously no like, oh, winner at the end, but it's
Yeah,
rather who got their message across, and who do you feel really made themselves dominant? And I was like, wow. And then that got me thinking, wait, this is like a game show. And then seeing everything that's been going on, and we agreed before that the reason why me personally, why I dislike debates is because it's really just a show of like who can say the most with the least time given. And the thing is, half of the time they'll be like, "How will you help the current uh, global warming situation?" Da da da. Well, whatever, moderator, Mr. So American people, as you know, temperatures are rising. But do you know what type of car so drives? And da 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 da. And you know what? Back in 1996, they signed a deal to. I'm like, bro, that's not the question. Like, dude, stop like the deflecting like Wonder Woman's freaking brace gauntlet things like that. But you know, it's I'm sure SNL. after the whole
Oh,
fly incident.
did you see their skit, dude?
Oh no, I haven't seen
The
anything
debate.
yet.
They did a skit for Trump and and Biden's debate, dude. They had Jim Carrey as Biden.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check that out. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, no, I
It was,
remember there was even a meme that they did something like they did a meme. I don't know if you've seen this like a clip. We're like, all right, buddy, let's go, and it's like everybody rushing to get something. There's a little girl with like a gun, like a guy with like a little stereo, and it said, "Oh, this is basically SNL writers after watching the Kamala Harris Mike Pence debate." And we know what the fly or what I'm like. Yeah, I mean, they're not lying. But I mean, like that being said, I feel like there's even then there was more attention on the current vice president's pink eye and the fact that there was a fly on his head the majority of
Oh
the
yeah.
time, rather than the actual content. Or maybe that's just what I saw on social media.
Yeah.
But
No, I mean they bring that up a lot. The whole flight thing. I didn't see the whole debate for them for the vice presidents. So I didn't get to that point where the fly stuck on his head. But that's what I've mostly seen on social media, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, no. So I don't know, dude. I don't know where we're heading.
I just had a flashlight so I could see.
Staying positive, right?
That's my disappointment. Disappointment is
staying positive, right? That's what it's all about, dude.
I mean, yeah, bro. Like I tell my family, man, I'm just praying that we see another day of life. We just gotta get through it. Another day, another dollar. Cause I mean, who knows where we'll be at tomorrow? And I'm just trying to, wear my chain, play some basketball, live life a little. You know what I mean? I'm just a simple person. I just want everybody to be doing well, regardless of who you are. But at this point, it's like it's all I can do.
Just breathe in and breathe out.
It's like every day has been, most days have been Markieff Morris bad pass to AD. That's what it is. Yeah, it's just like a whoop. And like, oh no. Where you throwing it to, buddy? Yeah, it's just but again, like you said, positive, right? Positive vibes, dude, positive vibes.
Sending them your way, bro.
Positive vibes, bro. Sending them your way, dude. Hugs and kisses. Yeah, man. I just, like you said, gotta keep our chins up, keep our heads, keep going forward, do what we can, right, do our part, and then we'll see what goes from there. Because who knows who we'll be in. Dang, it's already October. I'm just starting to hit me. It's already October 10th. Bro, I feel like we were just going into lockdown, the quarantine thing, yesterday or last week.
Yeah.
What is going on? And I think we joked. I don't know if it was last time or 2 episodes ago. Where a lot of people are like, oh, I can't wait for 2021. Like as soon as it becomes 2021, everything's gonna be like, zoom, back to normal. It's like, not exactly.
That'd be so. If that happened, that'd be so cool, bro. But
just like,
yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on, dude.
Be like, wow, that was cool.
If only the vaccine came that quick. But I mean, if it does, I don't know if it's.
Even then, yeah, you said you would wait as well.
Yeah, and just like in the debate with Kamala Harris and Pence, like they asked them like, oh, would you take the moderator asked Harris, would you take the vaccine? If it came out like in the next few months, and she said, if Trump pushed it, no way. Like if any company just is pushing it, like that has to do with Trump, nope. But if it comes out with like scientists, the CDC approved and everything, of course. And then Pence is all like, I can't believe you're telling this to the people. Like, if a vaccine comes out, people should take it out. I was like, no, she's right, bro. I was like, no way, bro.
Hey, man.
I'm just pushing it for the money.
I was going to say, hey, man, can you blame Pence, bro? He got to roll for his boy, dude. It's ride or die, bro.
Right? He's ride or die.
Ride or die, bro. Ride or die, man.
I guess that's the true home, yeah. That's the vice president, huh?
Hey, I think you can talk about gangs this, gangs that, but at the end of the day, the VP is probably the most loyal homie you could probably have, bro. I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's plotting your demise so he could take your
Yeah,
place.
you
But
gotta you gotta find the right one, bro.
yeah, because I mean, if you have a debauchery of a debate, they got to come clean up the mess in the next debate. They got to clean up your. Oh, they didn't mean that. Oh, I'll support them the whole way, even though they're talking about like, yeah, like maybe they say something like, yeah, we're gonna feed all babies to dogs to reduce the population or something. Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? He may have a point there. He might got. It's like what?
Sometimes we gotta
No.
do what we gotta do, you know, save the
Yeah.
world.
It's like, hey, man, it's your world. We're just living in it. It's like, no. But
Oh Lord.
yeah, it'd be like, make sure your partner in life is as loyal as a VP, loyal as a vice president. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, but we keep going, bro. It is what it is, man.
Yep.
Going
Keep
and
on pushing through.
stay informed. Do what you got to
Yeah.
do. And as Doc says, and do the right thing. Do the right thing. It's a self-titled film. But what else, bro? I mean, did you have any other questions, concerns that you wanted to bring up regarding everything that's been going on?
Nah, man. Everyone, should just, do their own research, stay informed. Uh, don't take whatever Trump says to heart. He says, "Go get the vaccine. Make sure do a little bit of research. See who made that vaccine. All that.
Yeah.
But yeah, just yeah, guys, just stay positive. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on. It's not just this. It's not just the debates. It's not just us. Going into election soon. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. So just stay positive. Do what you can. And I ain't got no more questions. I don't have nothing else to bring up at the moment. I think this is enough. This is a lot of information.
Just just a disappointing week overall. Huh? Just sad. Just a sad week. Yeah, man. We're on the journey, bro. Just gotta hang on. But like, what was it? I think it was Vaughn. He's like, remember, do no worries. And he's like, no, man, some worries. He's like, whoa. For those of you who don't know, that's a Community reference. One of the greatest shows of all time. Yeah, the last couple seasons are a little weird, but they did what they could. Is what it is.
Some worries.
Some worries, bro. He even changed the band name, I think, to Some Worries.
Yeah.
Rid as a bee. Yeah, man. Just I apologize, to those listening, I apologize for my low energy. It's just, it's been a long week. Just trying to chill, have a conversation with the homie. Thinking about what's going on for the rest of the day, what's going on tomorrow. Another day, another dollar, as the cool cats say. I think this is a good place to end it before I go down a tunnel of nonsense and life-changing quotes. But, in the end, shout out to everybody who managed to get through this episode, this very sad and drab episode of reflection, analyzing, and observing, or whatever way you want to put those three words in order. Just having a conversation about what's going on. We'll be back soon. I know we haven't had a guest in a minute, but, we'll surprise you. We'll keep you guys updated. By the time you see this, hopefully the Lakers have become champions. If not, well, then it'll just be another sad episode. But, as always, we appreciate you guys for watching. I got to give my shout-outs again, as always, to shout out for Gilly the Answer, Zendaya, Angie Rose Music, Scared Pool Party. Hopefully soon enough we get all of you, or one of you at least, on the show as we grow. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm expanding. I'm out here on a business trip trying to find some land, a property to put the flag down. Yeah, dude. You made me think, man. So it made me think about life, bro.
That's what you gotta do every day, bro. Think about life, bro. Enjoy it.
Do I need this hoodie?
Be grateful.
Do I need this hat? This laptop? This phone? Who am I, bro? Do I need this? But yeah, we love y'all. Stay safe, stay educated, stay alert. And as always, stay fat with PH. God bless. We'll see you soon.